Esme, and today I thought I would do a day in the life. So I'm currently here with Mickey and Duke. Mickey's probably just about to put his nose right in front of the camera because he's over there by the cameraman. And I'm here with Duke as well. So I've just put the boys out early this morning. So they're all happy in the field. I've extended their electric fence, so they have a little bit more grass today. So that's something I've been doing recently quite a bit. But I thought I'd do a little bit of a Duke update because we've had him for, what, 2 weeks now, I think? And every day when I go to put the horses in, I come and check on Mickey and Duke usually is covered in Mickey licks all over him, so you can see, because there's lots of little wet patches on him. Now it's funny because I was talking to Wild Horse Welfare about this, and they were saying how maybe Mickey thinks that Duke's like his little foal and that Mickey's like the parent. So they've been grooming each other, cuddling with each other so much. So Mickey and Duke have been getting along so well. They're honestly the best of friends. It is so cute to see. Obviously Duke here loves the scratchies as well. So I just need to put on Mickey's fly mask. Then the horses are all out. I've sort of done my morning routine. They're all ready. And I think the plan is to take Joey out this morning and have a bit of fun with him. All right, Mickey, let's put your fly mask on, shall we? You've definitely been rolling in this recently. It's covered in mud, hey? Good man. There we go. Do you want me to lift the nose a bit up? Are you happy? Oh, you're not making too... Okay. The little lip twitch, is that not your favourite bit? I'll roll it up for you. Is that better? I think that's better. Sassy boy. Yeah. You don't have a fly mask, your head's too small. But to be fair, your forelock, Duke, is so long, it gets the flies out anyway, you just have to shake your head. Look at that face. That is the scratchy face. That is the scratchy face, is it, Duke? He's like, yeah. He is really molting at the moment. Oh my goodness. Duke, you need another groom. I guess Mickey's been grooming him, sort of. They've been giving each other scratchies. But that is ridiculous. It's just suddenly all happened. Guess we are going into autumn now. Goodbye, Duke's summer coat. Oh my goodness, okay. I need to get going. We've got a busy day today. No more pony cuddles. You guys are the biggest distractions. Are you such a big distraction? Yes, you are. Okay. All right, guys, I'm now here with Joey. I'm just giving him a little bit of a groom and getting him ready because the plan is I'm going to take him in the van and we're going to go up to the hills. This will be some really good fitness work for him. We can also work on our canter quite a bit because obviously where I live, there's a few fields we can sort of, you know, canter and gallop across, but where we're going, you know, it's a big open space, so that's going to be really good fun. I'm sure Joey is going to love that. Right now he does look like he's falling asleep, but I'm sure as soon as we get up there, he is going to want to zoom. He loves the zoomies, but I also have a really busy day today because this afternoon I'm driving to a palace, which is very nice, with a 5-star eventer, and we're doing a course walk for the Blenheim Palace horse trials that's happening soon, so that's going to be really fun. Bit of a day out today with the horse and also, you know, with the YouTube life, so I'm just going to quickly finish his mane off, finish grooming him, and then time to get him in the van. Good boy. He's like, oh, I'm just so sleepy. It's such a sunny day. You are too cute. Too cute. Alright guys, we're now in the van. Joey is in the back. So far he's been travelling really well. He loaded first time, so really happy with that as well. But yeah, we're just travelling along and I'll see you guys when we get there.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
He's been so good, guys, honestly. What a good man, yeah? He's been absolutely loving it. Alright guys, Joey is now in the back and we're on our way home, and oh my goodness, he was so good. So the route we did today, well, this is his second ever time up in the hills, and I've never done this route before. I do it quite a lot with Casper. It's quite a long one, it's around 6-ish miles, and it's very hilly as well. So it's definitely a bit of a sort of cardio workout, as well as like a workout just because, you know, hill work as well, so that's good for his bottom. But anyway, no, he was awesome. We did so many sort of canter/gallops where he just felt incredible. He listened to me, so he wasn't sort of going zooming off or anything like that. He was just honestly so good, so proud of him. So now it's time to get him home and give him a bit of a wash down, because I think he's a little bit sweaty. Well done, Joey, what a good boy. You got pretty sweaty, didn't you, up on the hills? So I've just given Joey a bit of a wash off to cool him down and wash off some of the sweat. And I'm just using my sweat scraper now. Yes, sorry mate, you can't eat it. To just try and get most of the water off. It's kind of like squeegeeing them, I always find. But he's a very good boy. Big shakes. I can just tell right now Joey is just like itching to go out there and roll, so don't worry, it won't take too long, mate. I know, you're very impatient. There we go. Okay, let's get those slobber chops, mister. You got very slobbery today. Was it very exciting? Yeah. What a good boy. Get you nice and comfy. Good boy. Yes. Slap. There we go. Do a little stretch. Do a stretch. Good boy. Good stretch. Well done. Okay. Up we go. Excuse me, Mr. Casper. Okay, Joey, you're now being released. Time to go and roll. I know, there we go. You're free.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
There was like a whole cloud of dust that came off him after he shook. Oh my goodness, Joey, was that really necessary? I knew you wanted to roll after that, yes. I don't have any treats, you've had all the treats, mister. Okay, you and Casper go and have fun, alright? Oh, Joey. Alright guys, it's now time to ride Casper. So I thought today I'd do a bit of jumping in the arena, because obviously it's been a very busy day today. I've taken Joey up on the hills, and I thought I'd ride Casper in the arena just because we don't have that much time to do like a big hack or anything like that with him. So I thought doing some jumping would be fun, because hacking and jumping are Casper's two favourite things. Casper's the sort of horse where when I do show jumping with him, he will always clear the fence, but by like that much. He only puts in as much effort as he needs to, which he tends to calculate quite well. Joey has just come over, so Casper's gonna pin those ears back, Mr. Grumpy Boy, hey? So I'm just getting his saddle on, and I'll see you guys when we're jumping. Good boy. You don't need to be that grumpy with Joey.
If I could only fly, I would fly so high, I would kiss the sky, it'd be so, so right, so right, so right. If I could only fly, I would fly so high, I would kiss the sky, it'd be so, so right. So right, so right.
Alright guys, I've just finished my ride with Casper and oh my goodness, he was such a good boy. I can't remember when I last really jumped like a full up course like that today. I think we're jumping around 3 foot, 95 a metre-ish. But that's Casper's like happy top level sort of comfort zone, so he did really well, especially as, you know, he's getting older, and you know, I tried to save his legs as much as possible, but we had so much fun today. He's just such an awesome guy, aren't you? Yes. So because today is a really busy day, I'm in a little bit of a rush now. I need to quickly go and have a shower, get in the car and drive around 3 hours to Blenheim Palace, where I'm going to be doing a course walk. So I'll save you guys the car journey and I'll see you when I'm there. Good boy, Casp. What a lad. You are amazing. Yes, and you know it. You're just so cool. So cool. Alright everybody, I'm now here at the beautiful Blenheim Palace. I'm really excited because in 3 weeks time it will be the horse trial, so that's from the 16th to the 19th of September. I will be there on the Sunday. I'll be doing a meet-up and a Q&A, so I'm really excited for that. But today I'm here to have a sneak peek exclusive of the course and have a little bit of a walk around. But first, let's go and meet someone that's actually done the course before and can tell me a little bit more about the fences.
Hey Esme!
Hi, lovely to see you again.
And you, come on up, take a seat.
Bit of a climb up here.
Yeah, it's a big fence.
Yes. So Felicity, you've competed here at Blenheim quite a few times before, haven't you?
Yes, I have. So Blenheim is my favourite event. The course is spectacular, the viewing is amazing. We're sitting on fence 4A, so quite early on in the course, in the 4-star long. I've actually jumped this fence before. So I'm going to show you around some of the more impressive fences on the courses, so we can go and have a look.
Awesome, let's go.
Okay.
Whee! Oh my goodness. It's so wide. That's wider than me. Like doing the splits.
So here we are down at the first water, so also the lake with the bridge over there.
I know, it's absolutely beautiful. It's not every day you get to sort of ride around a palace.
No, and obviously when you're competing and galloping at top speed around here, you don't appreciate these things.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be able to stand still and look at everything. So you're going to have come down the steep hill there. You've got a couple of skinnier jumping elements. The water will probably be a bit further up than where it is now.
Yeah.
They will also be dressed and have brush in them. And then you actually gallop across a platform here in the lake, otherwise you would be going a lot deeper. This will obviously be fenced and railed. When you canter across here on a horse, it can feel quite strange. It doesn't feel like a normal water jump.
Yeah, 'cause it's just huge being the lake as well.
Yeah, there's a lot for them to look at. There's a lot of crowds on the day as well, and it is just amazing visually. So we're going to go and have a look up at the woods next. So
should we walk through the water?
Water or bridge, what do you reckon?
I reckon water. Let's join the ducks.
Yeah,
okay. Let's go.
Let's have a go. Yes, this actually look the track, so this is where. But yeah, so I'd probably jump it a little bit across here, keep moving up to it. The size of it.
Oh my goodness, this jump is literally like almost the same height as us.
Yeah, it's a really big fence. It feels really big when you're jumping it as well. Funnily enough, this would probably be more of what's described as a let-up fence.
What? Like an easier one?
Yeah.
How?
Well, at this point in the course, you're probably about 3/4 of the way round, so your horses hopefully aren't going to be spooking at the big ditch at this point, and they're going to be going right now.
They're going to be on it, let's go.
Exactly, that's what you're
And there's
hoping.
like a big hill going down as well. You can just imagine them speeding down.
It does. This fence basically encourages you to open up, have a big jump, land, and
You really have to get them back afterwards.
yeah, down the hill, but the water does that for you a little bit. But yeah, it rides big.
Yeah. Well, you are at Blenheim, so.
Exactly, they're all really big
Yeah.
fences, but it does ride really well, and it doesn't actually usually cause a problem.
Oh, that's good. So this fence here is for the 8 and 9-year-olds, isn't it, Felicity?
Yes, so the 8 and 9-year-olds are the short format, so it's a slightly shorter course, so that's going to be on the Sunday. So the show jumping for the 4-star long class is also on Sunday, so anyone coming will still be able to watch plenty of cross-country action.
Awesome.
Still really big fences,
Yeah.
but younger horses, and these are the horses that if you keep an eye on them here, might be ones we see in the Paris 2024 Olympics in a few years' time.
wow.
So they're the future of our sport.
So Felicity is enjoying herself, walking the course, you know, counting all the distances and the strides and things, while I'm just here looking at all the fences going, oh my goodness, how is that even possible? Like, I know I'm in a ditch right now, but I can't even touch the top, let alone see over it. And when I, you know, climb it up, it's still massive. And it seems so far away. Just wow. Lost for words.
So we're at the coffin now. So we're about 2/3 of the way around this course here in the 4-star long. It's over 5,700 metres long, which will take the average horse over 10 minutes to get around.
Quite a long course then.
Yes, and this fence requires the rider to ride what horse they've got underneath them. If the horse is tired, they need to look after them and ride the fence accordingly. So you're going to see why it's called the coffin.
I'm guessing the ditch over here might be one of the reasons why.
Exactly. So you don't want to end up in that, but it's a big enough ditch, but they always jump it well. And then you've got an accuracy question on the way out.
So there's some skinnies that will have brushes in them.
Yeah, exactly. They'll have brushes in them, so they'll actually be a much bigger jumping effort on the day. They'll have the flags either side, and you've got to have a horse that is definitely looking for the flags and a rider that is on
Accurate.
it. And
Very straightness is key for this one.
Exactly. Yeah, you've got to know exactly where you're going and what you're doing. And the 8, 9-year-olds also jump a slightly easier version of it as well on the right-hand side.
For a shot, the cameraman wants us to jump over the ditch. Do you reckon you could do it?
I do it on a horse, not on foot.
You see, I'm happy to do this on foot, maybe on the right horse, but I reckon I could do that. If you had a bit of a run up, it's not.
Go on then.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Give us a show. Show us how it's done.
This is where I break my ankle. Well, this jump isn't small, is it?
No, it's certainly not. Big jump, big ditch.
Yep.
And from a bit of a downhill run as well, so it jumps big enough.
Well, thank you so much, Felicity, for coming here today and doing a course walk. It's been really good to see from a rider's point of view what the course is like. So should we go and talk to the course designer and see what he has to say?
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds good. We're now here with David Evans, who is the course designer. So David, how does it feel to be back at Blenheim?
I mean, you've had a good look around today.
Yes.
And absolutely just a wonderful park.
It is.
And yeah, I mean, look at the footing, the going, just everything about it is fantastic to be back at Blenheim.
So how long does it take preparation-wise to get the course ready?
The main of the course takes about 6 weeks, but we're here on and off all year round.
So is there anything that you wanted to achieve this year in particular with the courses? Like when you build them, do you have a specific outcome in mind?
It's all about education and testing the riders and the horses for the next level up. But this year there are a few new questions out there I think you've seen the corner and rough piece, and it's just about giving the horses confidence, bringing them through, but sometimes unfortunately we don't. It's a very fine line, and we don't want some going through to 5-star that aren't ready, so we've got to test them at this level.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for being here today and for filming. So Felicity, I think I owe you a cream tea I was talking to you earlier about.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
Yep, ready to go to the Palace Cafe?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. As I promised, it was then time to have some scones with Felicity. However, we might have, made a bit of a mess of them, but they did taste really, really good. Afterwards, we had a bit of a walk around the palace, and oh my goodness, it is so spectacular to be there and see it in person. So if you guys ever have the opportunity to go to Blenheim Palace, I would 100% recommend. So after that, it was very unfortunately time for us to head home. Alright guys, I'm now back home. I'm just giving Mickey some scratches in his favourite scratchy spot. I'm also here with Duke as well because it's almost bedtime now, guys. This day in the life has gone so quickly, but I've also been so busy today and have done so much stuff. So I just thought I'd remind you guys that I'm going to be at Blenheim for the horse trials on the Sunday, so I really hope to see you guys there. I'm very, very excited. But it's time to get these guys in and get them ready for bed. Do our little night routine. Hopefully at some point I'll be doing a night routine video with all of these guys, because obviously we have Duke now as well. Don't know when I'll end up filming that because you guys can see my days are very busy, but before today's video ends, I'd like to say a huge thank you to you guys for watching it, and also to Blenheim for very kindly having us and doing the course walk. It was so much fun. So if you're new or have not done so already, please like and subscribe, because it really does help me out and I really do appreciate it. Don't worry Mickey, I'm back for the scratches, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! You can have some scratches too, Duke. Oh, both boys having scratchies? Yes! You are both just too cute. Too cute.